Hey guys, so today I am drawing Tartaglia, aka Childe from Genshin Impact. I've been doing quite a bit of Genshin Impact characters. To be honest, first off, I want to just make it clear Childe isn't really like a favorite of mine necessarily. I think his design looks cool, but other than like his outfit and like his fighting style maybe, I'm not super interested in like how his like hair looks, I guess. Like his hair and just like his body type. I feel like I don't know, some people might get upset when I say it feels a little bit generic in a little way. So yeah, but I don't necessarily hate him, but he's definitely not someone I would think about putting on my team. However, I did pull for him because I thought why not, and I did end up getting him. So yeah. But yeah, I think overall this drawing turned out well and it really captured like his essence a bit. I do like how he does like this cool pose with like his fingers. Um I kn- I know like a lot of people like Tartaglia, so I decided to draw it because actually my coworker, she's super cute. She likes Child, Zhongli, and all of the ones that I like too, like Kaya and Diluc. So yeah, basically this is one of her favorites, and Toma is one of her favorites as well. But yeah, basically I ended up drawing Child because it's one of her favorites and I wanted to do like a Christmas card thing. So that's why I drew Toma and then I'm drawing Child now. Um I know it's really early for me to be like, "Oh, I'm doing Christmas stuff," but to be honest, I didn't want to mix up different people's gifts because um, we're actually doing like Secret Santa in my workplace, and the budget is less than what gift I got for her. So basically, in the end, I don't want to mix it up with like the person who I got for Secret Santa and stuff like that. So yeah, um, so I wanted to draw her a card. I'll probably be like printing these like on cardstock, like doing photocopies of them and then making a card of some sort. Originally, I was gonna try to edit it so that way it could be both of them together in one paper, but I realized that would take a long time because I don't outline my characters when I draw nowadays. So whenever I try to do digital stuff, I end up having to go in and manually erase around the character, which takes a long time, and I don't have time to do that, to be honest. Like, by the time I get home from work, I'm pretty tired, so I don't normally do a whole bunch of like the electronic stuff that I did during quarantine. um, yeah, but basically, I wanted to edit them together somehow, so I'll probably just tape cardstock together and make it into like a big card. I like how I don't know, the game is very asymmetrical when it comes to characters in terms of like I think that's what you call it, asymmetrical when it comes to like designs, when like one side is different from another side, like one side has something while the other side doesn't. Especially with like the earrings, I noticed on characters like Kaya only has one earring, Tartaglia only has one earring. um but yeah, basically I noticed even like with the gloves or like the actual like clothing that characters wear is very asymmetrical. It's not like symmetrical as in like matching like the same thing on both sides, but it's different. So I feel that's, I don't know, sometimes that's really appealing to like the eyes to see. So I guess in a way it does like help. I know, I don't know, like it depends on like what type of person you are. I do like when it looks asymmetrical, and that's typically what I go for when I draw stuff. So yeah. And yes, I did color his scarf red, but then I noticed that the red was kind of fading, so I tried to shade it in with a darker red. Yeah. Some of the colors you'll notice I didn't have like spot on colors for them. For example, some of the grays and some of there was like some reddish brown colors, especially like his collar area. I didn't really have that color, so I ended up going for like a brown color, mixing it with like this red wine color that I'm using right now. That's for the design. And then I go in and color in the actual color, like this dark brown color. I have to say, I like the scarf. The scarf is very cool compared to. This is the thing about me and characters. Either they're wearing scarves, either like scarves look cool, handkerchiefs look cool, or capes. Capes are really cool for me. I think I'm one of those people that just likes flowy pieces, like flowy accents of clothing on characters. So yeah. I decided to not draw weapons when it came to like drawing most of the characters just because I felt like I don't know, it would take up so much space in the drawing, and also I didn't want to draw like a cut off weapon. Um Yeah, Childe uses a bow and arrow. I know a lot of people like playing as him. I think it's just me. I like stuff to be heavy hitting. Like there's a certain like look when you're playing a game that it feels like you're hitting hard compared to like other weapons where it feels like you're poking characters. I don't know. For me, whenever I use bow and arrow characters, it feels like I'm poking characters, poking enemies, and it feels like it's way too like little, even though technically speaking they could be doing a good amount of damage. It's just, in my opinion, I don't know, it's the feel of the game per se. So I do prefer a lot of characters. I ended up having a lot of characters on my team that had like what is it, the short sword, and even like with the claymore, which is like the really massive swords, I ended up not really liking those, even though I like, and then like my characters hitting super hard. What happened was I feel when I'm using claymore is like, I think the little bit of delay of swinging a massive weapon just doesn't feel right for me when I'm playing a game. So yeah, that's just me. I normally go for like characters with short swords. There's a lot of different aspects to his actual clothing. Um It was a bit difficult to figure out all of the gray shades, especially with like the one reference I had. I should have looked at like multiple references, but I ended up only looking at one, and I thought that was good enough. But clearly, it was like I was struggling the whole time trying to figure out, okay, how dark do I want this part to be, and stuff like that. So this is where I'm like adding like the dark gray pieces of his coat. Funnily enough, I do want a Tartaglia mask and scarf, even though he's not really my favorite character. Um, for like a whole cosplay, I might not buy one, but maybe just a mask and scarf would look nice. So yeah, I'm just like looking online to see if I can find any that's just like a mask. I think I saw one on Amazon, but it's not like reviewed, so I don't know if I should take my chances. Because there's a couple times where I did take my chances on buying something that wasn't reviewed, and I still got a product that was pretty good, so I might just do that just for the mask. There was some parts where I was kind of confused because it was like a lightish gray, but it was kind of phasing into like a whitish color. So there's some parts of Child's jacket that I actually made into. I just kept the white on purpose because I felt like it was looking like a light gray to a white color. But if I use like a light gray, it might match more of like the silver accent pieces, like his buttons and stuff like that. So I decided to stay away from the gray in like the lightest areas. Almost done coloring, just have his other arm and a couple more pieces. I decided not to draw his mask just because the angle didn't show off his mask that well. I was debating on whether or not I should draw it, but it was kind of difficult to see like in the reference like what type of mask, like what details were on the mask, so I decided to just leave it out. Now I'm just adding like the red wine, dark brownish red, so that way it um there's some pieces of the scarf, and I also use that color to kind of just shade in the scarf in general. Okay, so that's basically it, just shading in more of the coat. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check down in the description box below all my social medias. There you can like and follow those. And don't forget to share this video if you like it. um yeah, that's basically it for him. Um I don't know if there are any other characters that I want to draw from Genshin Impact, because my friend was saying to draw Ito, so I might draw him. I don't know. Like, his design looks very complicated, and I'm someone who, like, I look at all the complicated designs and I'm like, yeah, I could probably draw that, but it would take me a longer while, and it's, like, I don't know if I would have fun drawing that, so yeah. But I'm gonna take a look and see if I want to draw him or not, or look at other characters too. So yeah. And that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My dad's home. That's why I'm rushing to finish this video, but it's still going. Yeah, I think he turned out really well. I especially like his gloves and everything like that. And just like the way his scarf flows too. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check down in the description box below again on my I will post him on my social media. So yeah, bye.